Hi, my name is Dandy,
And my name is Jamie.
and we are talking about the main characters of the novel Lord of the Flies. The first character is Ralph. Ralph is one of the oldest boys on the island. He quickly becomes the group leader. Golding describes Ralph as tall for his age and handsome, and he presides over the other boys with a natural sense of authority. Although he lacks Piggy over intelligence, Ralph is calm and rational, with a sound judgment and a strong moral sensibility, but he is susceptible to the same instinct influence that applies to other boys. As demonstrated by the contribution to Simon's death, nevertheless Ralph remains the most civilized member throughout the novel, or character throughout the novel. With the strong commitment to justice and equality, Ralph represents the political tradition of liberty democracy. The next character is Piggy. Although Pluggy awkward and averse to physical labor because he suffers from asthma, Piggy, who dislikes his nickname, is intellectual on the island. Though he is an outsider among the other boys, Piggy is eventually accepted by them. When they discover that his glasses can be used to ignite fires, Piggy's intellectual talents endeared him to Ralph in particular, who comes to admire and respect him for his clear focus on securing their rescue from the island. Piggy is dedicated to the idea of civilization and constantly repents the other boys for behaving as savages. This continuously clashes with the group coming when Roger murders Piggy by dropping a rock on him, an act that signals the triumph of group instinct over civilized others. Piggy's nickname symbolically connects him to the pigs on the island, who quickly become the target of Jack and his hunter, Bloodlust, and associated that foreshadow his murder. Our next character is Jack. Jack is the leader of the choir. Jack emphasizes militarism and is bordered as authoritarianism. He is cruel and sadistic, with hunting and killing pigs. His sadism intensifies throughout the novel, and he eventually turns cruelly to the other boys. Jack's strength and interest in the rules of order established on the island, but only if they allow him to inflict punishment. Jack represents anarchy. His rejection of Ralph's imposed order and the bloody result of this act indicates the danger inherited in an anarchic system based on only self-interest.
The next characters are Simon, the most introspective character in the novel. Simon has a deep affinity with nature and often walks along in the jungle, while Piggy represents the culture and Ralph the political and moral facets of civilization. Simon represents the spiritual side of human nature. Like Piggy, Simon is an outcast. The other boys think of him as an odd and perhaps insane. It is the boys under impression that he is the beast, murder him in a panic. Scholars frequently suggest that Simon is a Christ figure whose death is a kind of martyrdom. His name, which means he whom God has heard, indicates the depth of his spirituality and centrality to the novel's Judeo-Christian allegory. The next characters are the twins from the movie The Lord of the Flies. Their names are Sam and Eric. The twins are the only boys who remain with Ralph and Piggy to tend to the fire after the others abandon Ralph for Jack's grab. The others consider the two boys as a single individual, and the golden preserves his perception by combining their individual names into one. Anyone might find suggestions about individualism and human uniqueness.
And our last character is Roger. One of the hunters on the board of the Castle Rock Forest, Roger's death equal in cruelty. Even before the hunters develop into savagery, Roger is bullish and cruel, kicking down sandcastles and throwing sand at others. After the boys lose an idea of civilization, it is Roger who murders Piggy. And that's the end of the presentation. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.